Hi guys, so I can't believe it, this is my 1,000 subscriber contest. I've been keeping this secret for so many months and I'm so happy to finally announce it. The fact that I get to announce it right now is incredible, and the fact that I have 1,000 subscribers is just amazing. I never thought ever that I'd get 1,000 subscribers this year. It has been utterly amazing and I want to thank each and every one of you. So let's get on announcing this contest because my excitement cannot wait much longer. But I will say I have been planning this since July, and the reason why I've planned it so far in advance is because I'm at university now and my schedule is all over the place, or as I like to say, all over the shop. So let's get this started. As you can see, I drew a little thank you so much on the front because I love you guys, and it's just so amazing that I get to announce this. So the rules. Let's get on with the rules. First of all, you must be a subscriber. Number 2, you must be 18 or over to participate in this contest. If you are under the age of 18, you must have a parent's permission or guardian's permission to participate. And the reason for this is because if you are a winner of this contest, I will be sending you the prizes via your address. So I will need that detail from you if you win. Otherwise, I can't send you the prizes if you win. That'd be sad. But I don't want to be criticised for not enforcing a rule that I should have had. So this one is a definite one that I have to stick by. Next rule, do not trace, copy or use bases. I see a lot of tracing, copying and using bases everywhere, especially on DeviantArt, and I really want this to be an original art contest. Number 4, you must post your entries as videos that show your process. So, for example, speed paints. Number 5, no bullying. Number 6, and this is the last rule. Well, if I do think of any other rules, then I will put them in the comment section. So the last one is that once you've done your entry, you link it in the comment section so I can see it and then put it in a playlist, and then so I can find it really, really quickly. I will actually be asking some of my friends from my roleplay group that these characters are in to help me with the judging, because I love those guys. I trust their opinions. Oh, I keep mucking up my words, I'm sorry. As with any other commentary, I keep mucking up. Okay, so the theme of this contest is OC Seasons, and the reason why it's OC Seasons is because I thought that concept was a pretty cool idea, and I thought it would go very well, especially because I have 4 female OCs, so I thought I'd go with it because it just seemed like the right thing to go with. Melissa is spring, Bethany is summer, Loki is autumn or fall if you're in America or other places that call it fall instead of autumn, and then Skylar is winter. So as it says here, you can enter 4 times, once per category. Now this is a definite rule too, but with the way it relates to winning is if you do more than one category. Say if you do one for all 4 categories, you can only win one of those categories. So you can give everybody else a fair chance of winning at the other categories. Okay, so these are the things that I'm going to look for in your entries, or entry, depending on how many categories you actually enter. 30% will be character, and this relates back to, have you got the feeling of my character? I want to be able to tell that it's my character in your style. I want to feel their personality in the picture. I want to see. Next of all is background. Now obviously backgrounds are not compulsory for it, but they are going to add more points. Say if the winners were going to be chosen between an entry with a background and an entry without a background, and they're both really, really good, and I can't make up my mind, and the background will be the deciding factor. I'm sorry, but pictures with backgrounds feel more complete to me, and that's definitely one thing that I kind of look for. Next is originality, and it's worth 20%, same as the background. Originality you can have with the art materials you use. So say it's art materials that people don't usually use or people don't actually think of. Also, it could be design concepts that people don't use or think of. Obviously, there are going to be concepts that people think about all the time. I know that most of the designs are probably going to be similar, and that's because great minds think alike. But if you can add some originality to it, think outside the box and have your own ideas about this piece and how to concept it, and basically just have some form of originality, whether it's the material, the design, the concept, just explain it in your video or the description, and then I will add it to the originality mark of your piece. Okay, next is detail. Now, some people know me as having a great attention to detail, and I love adding details. I love seeing pictures that you can see all the detail and the effort that's put into it, and it kind of relates to the extra little things that I see that I could want as well. Another extra little thing I could see and want is colours and shading. You've got to think about your colours and shading. I love colours and I love different shading styles. The shading styles can be as unique as you, which is going to be out of this world because everyone is different. So it's that time that you've all been waiting for, the prizes. What are they? Are they going to be worth it? Everything else, I hope they are. So let's get started with showing you the prizes. So the prizes that I'm going to be showing will come in 4 different packs, and they are all the same. They are all the same thing, they just vary very, very slightly due to the character category. So the things that will be the same in these prize packs I'm going to show first. So the things that are going to be the same are some art materials, and everyone who wins, so the 4 winners, will get all of these art materials that I'm going to show here. So these are a pack of 2 mechanical pencils. I use these all the time, and they come with 12 leads between the 2 pencils, so that's 6 leads for each pencil. The next prize is a Prismacolor Kohl Erase pencil. I brought these in bulk. I wasn't originally going to put this in the prize pack, but I brought these in bulk back before I started college, and I loved them from the get-go, and I still have loads left. And surely I want to share them with you guys. So these are brand new. This is a brand new pencil. I haven't used them, and I thought that these would make an excellent prize to give you with the materials. Finally, in the materials that are going to be for every pack is the mechanical eraser. Now, I've recently gone on to a Derwent eraser, but this is definitely a favourite of mine. I love this mechanical eraser. Those are the materials that everyone is just going to get. So the really, really unique items that are going to be in each pack is an art print of the character's concept art and the character sketchbook. First of all, I'm going to show you this print that I've done. I'm just going to get up so I can actually show you properly. So this is Melissa's concept art. This is the prize for Melissa, and it's going to be signed. All of these prints are going to be signed. So yeah, Melissa's. So next is Bethany's. And then Loki's. I hope these are coming up properly. I'm tilting them a little bit because the light is directly overhead of these prints, and they're in plastic wallets, so I can protect them. So this is Skylar's. Okay, so next we have the sketchbooks. I'm really excited for the sketchbooks. I have hand drawn each one of them. So I've hand drawn on all of them, and they are, oh, they're so amazing. I wish I could keep them for myself because I love them so much, but I'm gonna use these as contest prizes because I think that they're definitely worth it. So they are these little A6, I think. Yeah, I think they're little A6 sketchbooks. And I have hand drawn on each one of them. And this is Melissa's. This is Bethany's. This is Loki's. Loki's is one of my favourites, actually. I do love all of them, but I kind of like Loki's probably the most because I did that one first as like a test run, and it came out so well that I decided to do the rest of them. And the last one is Skylar's, so if I can just fit that into frame. So yes, all of these are traditional pieces that I have made. With these sketchbooks, I have also wrote down in the back what original brand they are, the size, how many pages there are. There are actually 20 pages in the sketchbook of 40 GSM paper, and the reason why I've put 40 instead of 20 is because there is 40 pages if you use this back to back. And then the original colour of the sketchbook, and this one happens to be violet. So yeah, I hope that you guys will consider entering my contest. I'm really excited to announce this. I just can't wait to see the reaction. Also with these sketchbooks, the artwork on these sketchbooks has not been shared on any of my social media. I have been dying keeping these secret from you. These are exclusive artworks on the front of these pieces, so I thought that would be an extra added bonus to make them more unique and one of a kind. I decided to just do traditional artwork on the front of each one of them. So I hope you will consider joining my contest. I really hope that you will consider it, because all of my other contests that I've tried to host on DeviantArt never really took off or never really got off the ground. So I really want this contest to do well because I spent so much time, effort on the prizes, and I want to do it for you guys because I just love my subscribers. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Why the weird deadline date, Zoe? Well, I get together with most of my family on the 24th of December on Christmas Eve because that's when we all can get together. I really want to show all of the entries to my grandparents, to my dad, to my mom, to my sister. I want to show all of you guys' artwork off to my family to show you how much amazing support I get.